To understand the greatest truth in God's existence, we start this bright journey to know the Prophet Muhammad, our greatest teacher. He is such a great guide that he rose like a sun for humanity lost in darkness and became a light that clears everything. Look, the whole universe is like a mosque behind him. He is the leader, crying out God's unity to the whole world. His message is not for one place or time. He is the greatest speaker for all times and the most loved messenger of God. He has two great miracles. One is the Quran, which reads the universe. The other is his prophethood that makes everything obey God's command. He is such a person that a dry branch cried for him, water flowed from his fingers, and the moon split into two. This miracle shows that he acts not for himself, but for God, the owner of heaven and earth, trusting his infinite power. With him, the world stopped being a prison. It became a great guest house where God shows his art and a place of peace. The power that turned wild societies into kind and civilized people in seconds is the great light of faith he brought to us. His message is a medicine. Whoever holds it finds healing for their soul, and their heart fills with news of eternal happiness. He is the truest voice describing God's beauty. One who listens to him realizes every sound in the world is a prayer. Without him, life would be a cry of pain and death, a dark hole. But with his light, death is a passport to God. He is an example in everything. From business to prayer, from family to battle, every moment of his life is our perfect guide. God sent him as mercy to the universe. Following him means winning God's love. Loving him brings happiness in both worlds. His life is so honest that even his enemies had to call him trustworthy. This is the strongest proof of his great mission. The Quran is his greatest miracle, and a sun that never goes out. Every verse is a healing that gives hope to the soul. He is the brightest mirror reflecting God's names. Looking at him means seeing God's mercy, justice, and power most clearly. Our duty is to follow that great guide and hold on to the Quran and his ways, his sunnah, everywhere and every time. Whoever wants to find God should find his messenger first and follow his steps. His path leads directly to God's pleasure and paradise. He is such a person that all creatures know and obey him. Humans should know him with mind and heart and love him deeply. A heart lit by his light turns the heaviest troubles into flowers of patience. He taught us that with every hardship there is ease. Let's support his mission today. Let's know him more, love him more, and light up our lives with his ways and his example. Believing in God and his messenger is the highest rank and the news of eternal happiness. It is a very bright message. A life starting with God's name and lit by his messenger's light is the promise of an endless spring. It is the bright morning